I mean, we're
Yep,
it's
probably not during loading process though.
Best idea.
Chat on the hills surrounding the robot on a flat piece of desert by the ocean.
All right.
I got it.
What'd that look like? What does chat look like? Just like a mass of people?
So what's the plan?
Yes!
All right.
Perfect!
Back
Oh
to
no.
the map, Japan. Nice.
I have salt. That's it.
Hold on, guys. Look where I am.
New subscriber arrives.
Yep.
It fills you with determination.
If they had Japan in
new
the
sub.
front, it's gonna be not the best.
Welcome to the channel, Elgium. Thanks for the sub, man. And update that sub counter.
Also, my capital's got a lot of resources, very spread out.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd rather take it than the
Damn,
one I
I
got.
want to
though.
settle on river. And I want to settle on gems. And I want a capital that doesn't blow, so I can't settle on these gems.
I like Filthy start.
I don't.
I like
Yeah, it's
Unique
pretty good.
start.
Where do you see my start being good?
Well, you have a river, you have granary tiles, and you have gems.
Well, but none of those things actually coordinate in any meaningful way. Like, all the gem tiles are off river.
Well,
And all the hill
but
tiles.
of course it's decent. I mean, I'd take your start over my start right now, so.
I wouldn't. You're on a hill already. On a hill, on a river, next to an immediate growth tile with decent tile. You have two stone/marble resources. An actually decent river system.
That are very far away.
Yeah, but the marble
Unique,
isn't.
do you want to stay where you are? Because I'm thinking right now maybe we could both move to the coast.
Dude, moving to the coast takes 3 turns for me.
Yeah,
And that
same
would
here.
be a flatland saddle.
I mean, I don't know if coastal trade routes don't make up for that. I think they might. I'm not sure though. If you don't want to do it, like, that's not.
Where
good.
would he go? Between the sheep, or?
You're an easy contender, Bing, from Mausoleum on our team.
Yeah,
Easy
between the
pick.
sheep or north of the northern sheep, like depending what he finds with the warrior.
This is why I don't
I don't
like
know if
Japan in
that's
games like this,
worthwhile,
because
but I
it's
think
too
it's
RNG
good.
oriented
I don't
whether or not you get anything.
really see any of us building Oracle, by the way, except maybe Meota, because he has 3 forests to chop, but...
Nah, I don't think so. Like,
don't-
I have no hammer tiles in here.
I don't think we should rush it. I think we should rush Mausoleum on Bing.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Oracle's
I don't...
just
In fact,
not gonna be
I don't
worth it.
like rushing Oracle a lot of the time.
Yeah,
these
you
days.
lose
I mean,
everything else for Oracle.
If we can get Bing's, like, I mean, the gold production out of a city that can work 3 copper and fucking double Mausoleum resources, if we could actually get him big enough to work those copper resources, would be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
my
Bing's
capital has a
going
lot of
tall, I
growth with
guess.
Civil service. My capital has lots of growth with
Ah,
civil service.
thanks, Elgin.
No. Doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it
has
doesn't.
like
It's
5
3 fucking
tiles.
farms, that's it.
5 civil service tiles. And there
Well-
might be horses on some of those.
Yeah, that I would like my horses to be on the plains tile near the coppers, but
Unique start is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. I guess we're not doing the moving to the coast, and I'm
I
just
mean,
gonna go
you
on
can if you guys want to. Like, Unique could go between the sheep. That doesn't.
No,
look
I
terrible.
think.
Yeah,
Unique-
see, here's the problem.
Unique staying
I don't
near the salt
kn-
is probably
If I
better.
move here, I lose half my tiles and my capital is a problem.
I
This
mean,
is the
you can
hill on
land
the
on the
river,
coast,
which is
for
pretty
sure.
smart. It's also
Yeah,
adjacent
that's-
to a mountain, so
but
I could
I'm
pick
not-
up some of the wonders. I don't think
I mean, if
anyone
I
else
don't
had
get-
all
He's
of Mountain
definitely putting
Star.
expands on the coast.
Yeah, but if I don't get a really early cargo ship, it's not gonna be worth moving. to
Alright,
the
there's
turns for
no
the
way in
coast.
hell I'm moving, even being so far from everything. Just have
No.
to stay here.
Yeah, Bing needs to stay right where he is. I think actually Meota should settle in place as well.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I think Unique should pick one of his hills, probably the southeastern hill, and settle there.
Oh, you should probably move your warrior, Filthy. So
I have just been holding off because I was going to ask your guys' advice for that. I want to settle Hill River, which the only hill river I can actually settle is either the Sheep, which I don't want to settle on, or the hill river over by the mountain.
yeah, I'd move. I'd
But-
Yeah,
move
I
the
was
warrior
gonna
on
say
the
move
hill.
your warrior on that hill river.
On the
Well,
hill.
before I
Yeah.
do that, the thing is, the only way I wouldn't move to that tile, like if you look at the start, there's nowhere I'm willing to settle except there. Yeah, it blocks my stuff, but I don't know that seeing anything over there is going to change that. The only reason that I might go a different direction is my warrior saw something different to the south or the west that
Yeah.
was good.
Okay.
Okay.
So go on the grassland hill next to the gems.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I can definitely see that. Just Go to southwest then
I can't move.
with the warrior.
There we go. It's very laggy.
Okay, I guess you move on the gems instead. Or on the hill where your warriors.
I could
Being next to
try.
water.
I could try giving up fresh water and going for
Yeah.
like tradition with hanging gardens, for example. Settle on
I
gems.
don't know. I think if you're going Liberty anyway, maybe you just don't need a garden in your camp. Maybe
Why
you
would I
just
go
build your
Liberty
guild
as
somewhere else.
Brazil?
Here's the thing. Like, here's something that we need to consider. Like, even beyond civilization, we banned
Good morning, Matter.
splitting cities. Like, basically, to a point where you can't really do it. Like, you have to give up so much for it. So, if the guys in the back go tall, then they're not going to be participating in combat at all.
Yeah, that's a very good
And
point.
most-
Yeah,
and
but they don't
most-
need to. What they need to do is participate in generating huge amounts of fucking gold, and to a lesser degree,
Well,
large amounts of
you
science.
We kind of need Japan to participate in combat though, because that's like as many free fighters as we want.
Well, Bing
And
Bing can
fighters
expand
that always
forward.
fight at full strength.
Like if Meota, you kind of expand back, and Bing kind of expands almost in a line towards the front. We can get Japan on the front, and Japan's central front is actually the best location for Japan, right? Because it's going to have the most number of tiles that he covers with his
Yeah.
his fighters.
Okay, so who's going tall then?
I
are you
I
going
would
tall,
like to
Filthy?
go tall as Brazil. It's the only thing I can see Brazil doing that's at all interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Alright,
let's,
so move
let's
on your
find it.
warrior, get hanging gardens.
Really? You go
Well,
warrior?
well,
I would
Yeah.
probably still
I
go
would go on
gems.
the warrior as well.
What the
Like,
fuck do you
you
get
want to
from
be
war?
next to the bison, so you can start growing immediately, right?
I do, but I kind of also wouldn't mind. Well, yeah, I mean, yes, but it puts me further away from the wheat tiles. What do I do at pop 2?
I can see on the gems. I actually like on the gems.
I prefer on the
Yeah,
gems here.
yeah.
Like, I'm
I
gonna
guess
need
you're
gold,
right.
but
I
we
guess
have
you
4
go on the
players,
gems.
right? Everybody else has immediate growth tiles, so we can get gold to me relatively quickly to do something
It's,
with
it's
the
also
gems.
more likely that you still have your iron if you're on the gems.
And my
because it might be
horses.
on that hill.
And it puts me closer to more resources.
Yeah, so just go on
so
the
gems
on
for
the
you.
Alright, you need
Yeah, I think we-
Plains Hill, I think.
I was gonna say the other direction.
Well, if you go, the problem is if you go west, Unique, you're gonna block your coastals.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna probably put a 95% put a coastal on that sheep, on the southern sheep anyway.
So why would you not go Plains Hill? Plains Hill is east. The southeast hill.
It's just the edge of the map is down there. I take a lot of. If I'm going
Oh,
Liberty, it probably
you can, I
doesn't
mean, you can settle in place if you want. I just thought you would want a hill.
So, are we going mining first or pottery?
mining, pottery,
Mining
horses.
always first.
Oh yeah, right. We have a salt anyway and gems.
Ah, okay, I'm gonna go down here.
Oh, it's a 4v4
It's
now.
gonna
I
be
should change
mining,
that.
pottery, horses, and then masonry.
Do we need horses?
I assume people want their horse tiles. I'm gonna want my horse tile.
Okay.
I do think we should end this turn though. The other team seems a little.
They have to understand, we have the Europeans.
It's true. I can't. This is so fucking laggy.
Oh god, my warrior just moved into a giant wasteland of grossness.
Yeah, lag is spiking to 600 for me.
Yeah, Lek is spiking.
No. Oh.
Alright, how much gold do you guys have? Can you send me deals for Filthy so I can buy a tile? I need 22.
E person.
Sure.
Okay, next turn I can get it. Maybe I should have built the hammers first, but I wanted to get the
Yeah, if it's gonna keep going like this, I don't think this game's gonna get very old.
Damn, I
Damn, I
wish
could have
I
moved
was
on.
Russia right now.
Could have moved onto my iron with the other settle. Just as likely it wasn't there, but still.
Well, I mean, in the end, it doesn't really matter if you are on the iron and working the gems, or if you're on the gems and working the iron, I guess.
Well, it's one more hammer. The gold is lost, but it's one more hammer early game.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but you picked up a sheep going on the gems.
Yeah, and a bit of gold is actually really.
And a second gem's in my capital, a third gem's in my capital. There's a lot of good things about the settle. I mean, I wouldn't have changed my decision. It's just unfortunate that the iron ended up there. Or tempting that the iron ended up there, I guess, is a better way.
Filthy, are you gonna keep scouting to the north?
Yeah, I could do. You want to scout south and then the rest of the coastline? I don't really care. I was just gonna go fill in the blank. There's a big spot in between Bing and I that I need to go fill in.
Yeah, all right. I'll go south and then west.
I'll
So
scout the rest of the
am-
coast and then go east.
Am I doing Liberty or no?
I think so, yeah. We're going 3 Liberty and Filthy, I guess, is going Tradition, right?
We could do some Liberty Piety mixes. I think would be pretty strong on one player. I don't know who yet, but
Well, we're definitely all grabbing our Liberty settler, though. I
Okay.
guess maybe one person opens Piety first. I don't know. It's like, who would that be?
Not me. I'm not doing that.
Holy crap, Bing, your cap is amazing with iron. 3 iron.
Mr. Earth Mother back there.
he's gonna have a hard time working those tiles. We gotta get Bing's capital large. Because he has so much gold production, and if we can actually get his capital growing, if it becomes a small capital, it's going to be so many wasted resources. I mean, I guess the copper can be used in a secondary city, maybe. But
Yeah, I mean, also with Liberty, if you just send like 4 or 5 trade routes there, we can still get it pretty big, that cap.
Jesus, the lag.
It's pretty bad.
I don't understand. I have the hardest time justifying playing with Lek. In between the games where he just randomly quits and the games where he lags out, it's so fucking painful.
Yeah, my cap is gonna be pretty nuts if it gets large. Like I have 2
They
iron,
they
I
pulled me
have
gold
2
to give me
horses, I have 3
to buy me a
coppers.
tile early so I could have a growth tile.
It's like, Uniques is also really good with 3 iron in there.
Alright, we only have 1 horse. It's okay, I guess. Still 1 horse. That still gives us the circus, which is 2/3 the benefit of the horse.
Okay, we also need to think about. We definitely want, we probably want 2 religions. Sure.
Pop 4 for sure if we can.
I
think
can
I
do
should
one
just
at some point
purchase-
with Earth there.
To grow.
Alright, we need
Doesn't change the shrine and all, right?
somebody to
Right.
do another religion with a culture pantheon.
I forgot I already built the monument as
With
tradition.
somebody I'm probably talking about Filthy.
What are we doing after masonry?
You want me to do a what now, Unique? You
Get
want
a
me?
religion for us going,
Okay.
preferably with a culture
Um,
pantheon.
How the fuck am I gonna do that as tradition? Get you a culture
Oh, your
pantheon
tradition.
religion?
I thought you were piety.
I don't know, what are we doing after Masonry, guys? Like, trapping, maybe?
I think we should go either calendar or writing. If nothing else, to threaten going oracle. I'd like calendar. Do we have calendar resources anywhere? Yeah, we
Yoda
have
has
circus or citrus rather. Yeah.
Yeah, I also have trapping there. Alright, so calendar, writing, or what?
Should be a worker. Where's my worker switch? Come on, that's like fucking 4-second delay. Fucking Lek.
Guys, Masonry and then writing or calendar?
I think calendar ahead of writing.
Okay.
Did this wrong. I should have done it here last turn. Need to see these tiles.
I do think we should get horseback as soon as we can because we almost all of us have like decent stables.
Alright, start on the marble next turn.
Okay, thinking about this, I can go Piety Splash and try and get a religion with maybe
Our
Torture
modest
Pastures.
fellowship expands.
It would be
Think with
good.
that.
Praise the sun.
You could Earth Mother from the front as well, or whatever you wanted from there, but it's just your location's ideal for a religion too. It pressures them right at the start. Welcome back. Oh, no, welcome back. Welcome to the channel.
Do you guys think
Must
it's
have
worth
lived
going
TM.
pyramids early because of the engineer point with grabbing them from the finisher band?
I think that's not a terrible idea. All right.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
like
build
Let's
it.
let's pay attention to their tech. I mean, we're gonna be racing for Mausoleum here. You're racing for it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna work full hammers at 4 pop.
Okay. But I think we should go calendar and then we should eye writing. But I wouldn't mind going for mathematics instead. Do we have Petra City locations, by the way, anywhere?
Looks like over here by my warrior, maybe.
In the middle of the map. Looks like it. Yeah,
Our
and
modest
up there.
fellowship expands.
In Krasian.
Praise the sun.
Welcome to the channel as well.
Yeah, that's gonna
Thanks,
be
guys,
at
for the new
least one
subs. It's always nice to
location
see
south
people
of, Bing's
making that
capital.
move to actually help and support as well. So cheers, guys. Glad you're enjoying the content. All right. So I have 5 pop settlers here, or 4. Another worker before settlers could be good. But I want to be done. Laggy. It's so dumb, matter too. Like, all the emotes in the channel have filthy in their name, so they all trigger. The red band of the stuff. Petra between me and Japan. Yeah, maybe. Kind of want 5 pop. Should have got another worker though if I was gonna do
Also
that.
very possible that they don't want Oracle. Because Lek also is very much against going for that very fast.
So calendar
sure
into mathematics.
We
Or-
get trapping before
You don't
that.
want to get writing?
I'm okay with trapping ahead of that. Let's make the decision after about anything else.
Okay, so calendar trapping for now.
Sounds good. Alright, I think I can do this at 5 pop in a second. I don't really have a ton more growth after that. Getting that second worker is good. Maybe I should get a third worker. What does a third worker cost me timing wise? 4 turns. Let me grow in 6.
I'm gonna
Let's go
bring
granary.
my warrior like back to my
But have
cap
you
and
given
then
any
expand
thought
it.
to what areas you want to settle?
Hadn't really started thinking about it. I'm probably gonna hug this. Oh shit, the resources are all off river. It's so annoying. I haven't really. I suppose I'll probably do something over by the freshwater and furs. Okay, it's
Then
gonna
maybe
be there.
alongside the northern river?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe the hill next to the furs, for example. You might be able to still get a worker here. It would be better. Maybe the stoneworks. Don't know yet. Horses down
Can you
here.
try and make up your mind about that? Because like you get priority on settles. It's just that
I don't
I
think
need to plan out mine.
I don't think I need priority on settles if you're up front. So I guess okay. So does it screw you the hills? It probably does. The hills above the hills adjacent to the fur, adjacent to the sheep. Does that screw you?
I kind of want to put a city behind me, and the only real option is on the forest touching the mountain.
Which forest touching a mountain? There's 4.
The one to the west. Like the one touching the mountain and the cattle on the river.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. I guess I end up settling. Well, if you do that, I have to settle off river or in a really weak location.
So I'm kind of settling straightforward, right, Meota?
Well, I'm thinking you settle along this river behind my cap, because like if you put 2 cities there or something, and then maybe 1 further south, you're gonna be in range to defend the frontal cities with zeros, and then I can settle the coast and like 1 line of cities
Wait,
behind
did you
that.
say salt? I don't see salt anywhere.
No, south, I said. Like 2 along those rivers, and then maybe a
Oh.
3rd one further south.
Okay,
about
I can
unique-
also settle.
Yeah, go
I
on.
can also settle on my iron. Like,
Yeah, I kind of
So-
like that area better for you. That lets me fit a city in.
yeah, okay, let's do that.
So mathematics here or writing? They don't have writing.
I've clicked on mathematics. I don't
Go
know.
math.
Okay,
They're
I like-
also not doing it, so let's go math.
All right, we're now gonna grow. Can I get this
Okay,
down
good.
to 2? What was it before? Get this down to 1 with 2 more hammers.
Oh.
Perfect. All right.
Alright, this is the fastest I can possibly do it. My cat doesn't starve, but
Nice.
I'm gonna lose all my food.
Okay. All right. Get duplicate resources up, and I can work all gold as we're shitting out settlers.
Okay, looks like it's mine, because I'm host.
Good. Should have bought that before I switched. Before I let it finish. So this is 19. It's 18. Really now. I'll be like that. Damn. Truffle's 5 tiles out.
Okay, so Bing, you're settling along that river, right?
Gonna put 1 up from where my settler is now,
Okay. Does this go up to 19 if I
on
change?
the hill, so it gets the horses and the wine.
No. But I want to work the gold right now.
Yeah,
so
okay, you
or
should
take the
probably
1
put
less hammer.
another one like in front of that though, like nearer to me. And
How
then,
many coastals
Yeah,
am
I
I
know.
putting down?
Like, you want basically 2 cities close enough to use your planes.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll get better once I finish improving it.
How many coastals am I putting down? Like, how far to the
Tribute
north I go?
received.
That really depends on how much you want to settle, honestly. I'm fine with whatever. Like, I can go 5 cities, I can go 7 cities.
Nice,
I really don't
Hellblazer.
care.
I
The
wanna settle
donation
a
for,
lot on
viewership?
Netherlands.
Check it out. If you haven't checked out
Yeah,
Hellblazer's
I mean,
channel,
I'm
you
fine
ought
with
to.
just going
He's a
back.
wonderful streamer. He also
I guess
does the
3
map.
coastals
So
or
if you
something.
if you have anything you
Like,
don't like
from
about
where
Civ,
my settler is
you just
basically not going much
tell
further south
Hellblazer.
than that. Like getting the
Don't like a color scheme. Don't like your neighbor. Don't like the map distribution. Don't like the resource distribution. Just blame Hellblazer. It's his fault. You can just anything you don't like, you just tell him. He loves to hear it. Wants nothing more than to hear that on a regular basis. So Philia, knock that out. Let Hellblazer know what's going on. And thanks for the donation, Hellblazer. Hopefully that will help.
Channel switched.
Did they just take both the culture pantheons, or did we
No,
get
I
one?
got pastures.
Okay.
I got pastures.
That's right. Don't like the changes in the mod. He's not responsible for the mod, but tell him anyways. Let him know. Let him know. We have to pick a pantheon next fucking turn. Shit. Bing, what do you want for a pantheon?
I was gonna do Earth Mother.
Okay, so I should do something that's not Earth Mother? Okay. I might do gems. I don't see anything culture related that helps me right now.
I mean, I don't have anything except Earth Mother, right? Like, there's nothing else for me.
What am I grabbing?
What's
Alright.
your, I don't know, Camps Pantheon maybe? Regional's Ivory, apparently.
Yeah, I guess I grab Camp Pantheon. It's fine.
That's so fucking cool, Aqua.
Or Pantheon.
Oh man, I'm gonna bookmark that. use that as an inspirational piece
Do
when
you
I
guys know if I settle on
get art done at some
stone,
point.
will I still be able to get
Thank you,
when
Curly.
the stoneworks in there?
You
I think
should,
yes,
I think,
right?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Why would it be fast? Oh, it is faster that way. Nice. Okay. Didn't notice. Let's go there. Start chopping that. Grow that. Oh yeah. Anything else you don't like? Social injustice, price of something. You know.
I have writing now.
Anything else? Just assume Hellblazer as well. All right. So we're probably giving up Oracle then.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Okay, how much space am I taking unique? Like, am I really just going 5 cities or am I taking more?
Well, is Bing gonna come up all the way to the front? It's really far.
I mean, Meota said something. Meota said like the river behind his cap, and then something south of that. I mean, I don't really know how I'm
19.
gonna. What's the range
Should
of
go up
fighters?
to
It's like
19,
10?
right?
It's 8.
Yeah. Okay. I can work the faith again as I get the next settlers out. Okay. Do have 2 gems online. All right, I have gems for somebody who needs it most right now. Who needs it second most? Who could use a luxury?
I actually don't want it right now.
Bing, you need a luxury?
I'm
I'll take
on
it.
6.
Yeah, I'm on 3. And I'm gonna settle more soon.
All right, I hit accept. Let's hope it goes. I'm getting lag from Lex still.
Right, so, like, do you want to settle on that river or do I do that thing?
The one
I feel
behind
I
like
can
the
you
pick
cap.
up
should.
aristocracy next.
Yeah, I feel like you
It's
should.
gonna be a
but
wonder coming
I'm
up
not sure,
really
like, If
soon.
you don't think you can do it.
I mean, so how can I settle the river that protects Linz, right? Because that's what you want to do.
you
Need
can't.
food.
Like,
That's
you would
what I'm
have to
saying.
settle off
You
river.
can't. I literally cannot settle on the river and protect Linz.
But you could settle, like, between the ivory and that horse, you know? That also grabs the
Okay.
cow, that spot.
When we get
Exactly,
settled
Sean.
on
Okay,
the
if
map-
we're doing that solely for protecting Linz, I'm fine. I'll settle there.
Okay, and then further along the river, you're settling another city there as well?
All right, I don't know where my cities are going. I should start thinking about that.
Yeah, I was going to since you said you wanted me to.
Off river
Okay.
or off, like right there, maybe.
How the fuck are you gonna protect Linz?
With the city that he literally just said, like between the ivory and the horse.
Four turns. That's fine.
Okay,
Let's go ahead and settle.
yeah, I guess that works.
Work food.
I have copper, guys. Who needs it?
If no one cares, I'll take copper. That's fine. I'd like to get a golden age for my hanging gardens in a few turns here.
No, just give it to Filthy then. I'm also bleeding gold. I don't know if any one of you can help me with it. Oh, yeah, Filthy can.
So how many settlers am I making? I have Tokyo. I'm going between the ivory and the horse. I'm going further in that river. Am I settling everything below me too?
I'm doing
Like,
4 cities. I'll do 2 up from me, Bing.
I can settle like some of
Okay,
that space.
where are
like I can
you-
go
Oh, river
south of
systems.
grass and then go basically east from there. If you want.
Yeah, okay.
I actually
wouldn't
wouldn't.
I'll take the. I mean, I'll take the copper spots below me, right? But
I'd actually love suggestions for my settles. Like I was trying to get those the gem resources to the east, but fuck, it's hard to grow on that. And I guess I don't really care where else. Who else has marble besides Bing and I? So I probably need to settle the 3rd marble, right?
I don't have any marble here. I think.
So I guess I'm going 2 cities up on that river system. All right, so it'll be probably. Ah, fuck, they're gonna
Which
grow so
tiles?
slow. I don't know. I'm just looking. So see the double gem over there, double gem, double iron cattle. I figure like probably
yeah,
want
you
that.
can get both gems and one of the iron while being on like the flat river.
I
but-
know it's so painful though. Flat River. This tradition. I honestly don't know where I'm planting these cities.
Yeah, you almost have to just like buy tiles aggressively in that city, right?
Well, but where am I planting these two? Because I've got settlers out, but I don't know quite where they're going.